Hi Aquarius, I'm here to do your reading for May 2017, and the deck I'm using is the Chrysalis Tarot deck. The first three cards I'll lay out is you and the surrounding energy. Next two cards are what you are leaving in the past. Next two cards are what is coming in your future. The cards above you is what you need to focus on for the month. And below you is the final outcome. Alright, so let's start with the three cards in the middle that are you and your surrounding energy. You have the Star card, LP, Six of Spirals, which is Six of Wands, and the Ace of Mirrors, which is Ace of Cups. So you have clarity in regards to a situation, and you are healing from that situation. You have a lot of emotions being brought to you from your friends, your family, from the divine, the universe. They're all bringing you love, compassion, understanding, and you have a victory that you have accomplished at this time. One that people are noticing, and they are commending you on what you have accomplished and what you have done in this situation. Hi, Holly. What you are leaving behind in your past. You have the Queen of Spirals, which is the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Spirals, which is the Five of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, which is Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And she is very, very nurturing, compassionate. A lot of times the life of the party. A lot of people want to be by her, want to communicate with her. They want to, she's very intuitive, intelligent, charming, charismatic. That's the word I was looking for. That's why everybody wants to be around her, is because she's charismatic. And the Five of Spirals, or the Five of Wands. There was kind of a bickering, a bantering, a back and forth between this fire sign. This could be what is leaving behind, is that bickering and that bantering and that squabbling. That has been left behind. You don't necessarily leave this person out of your life, but just the arguing or the confrontation no longer exists. There's no longer a need for any of that to happen. You could actually be taking on some of the traits of that Queen of Wands and becoming more compassionate, more charismatic, and outgoing. But that is being left behind in your past. What is coming to be in your near future? You have the King of Stones, which is the King of Pentacles, the Minstrel, and the Judgment card, which is the Phoenix. So the King of Pentacles is a earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There could be an earth sign coming into your life, or you could be becoming like this earth sign, where they are very good with their resources. They are very, very good at making their resources grow and using them to their best ability. Their resources could be their time, their money, their energy, their possessions, their food, their what have you, whatever they value on this earthly plane. you could be evolving into this or meeting someone that is very good with their resources. But you personally are becoming this phoenix. You are rising from your ashes. You have changed, made an evolution, and decided you no longer wanted to be like you were in your past. You decided there were certain things that weren't hey Holly, you gotta go down now, okay? Weren't acceptable for you or valid for you in your life anymore. So you decided it was time for you to get rid of that, to change your personality. And I can also see that in what you are to focus on this month, because you have the Tower card. And the Tower card represents that there's something around you that is going to change, that you're not going to have a choice in. And I believe because of this situation, that is going to make you evolve, make you change you as a person. You're going to change your beliefs, your persona, your attitude towards things or towards people, because the Tower represents something external. It's not you as much personally, but this externally around you is going to happen. Like your car breaks down, your house starts on fire, there's a tornado, there's something external. It could be a relationship, it could be something. You could hurt yourself or get sick or something. But it's something that you internally don't have as much control of. But because of this situation, it's going to make you change, make you decide that okay, now I don't want to do things that way anymore. I need to change the way I do stuff. I need to change my beliefs, my attitudes, because I don't want that to happen again. I don't want that Tower to happen to me again. And usually the Tower happens in a situation that you have been ignoring. You knew something was wrong and you should have fixed it yourself a long time ago, but you didn't. And so when you don't take the initiative to change something, the universe, the divine, will make it happen, because it's not right for you, it's not right for your life, and it needs to change, it needs to evolve. And you also have the Devil. So these are two things you need to focus on. This Tower, this thing that is going to change in your life without your choice. You aren't going to be able to stop it or prevent it. This is going to happen. The universe said enough is enough. And the Devil is usually binds that you have. It could be an addiction, a bind in that aspect, or it could be a contract, like an agreement, a loan, a contract. You could have a bind to an obligation to a family member, to a job, that something that's no longer valid for your life or your situation. And these are two things, they're probably one and the same. There's probably some bind that you have, some situation that's holding you back, and you know it's not right, and you should have addressed this a while ago. Could even be years ago, but you never addressed it. And now you have no choice, because the universe said enough is enough, and they're going to make you, one way or another. You're not going to be able to say, no, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. You're not going to anymore. The universe said no. No matter what, you're not going back to that. And your final outcome for the month is 9 of Stones, which is 9 of Pentacles. So no matter what happens, you will be financially independent. You are going to be stable. You're going to be able to maintain your life, your lifestyle, your status quo. You're going to be able to even have some luxuries, some things that you don't really need. They're not necessities, but they're little things that'll make you feel good, like buying some ice cream or what have you, just going to see a movie or enjoying yourself. You're going to be able to have that all in the end, by the end of the month. So it looks like you do have some trials and tribulations ahead of you, but it's going to be for the better. You're going to learn how to handle your resources, take care of your finances, and you're going to change your attitude, your perspective. You're going to grow and learn from this tower and this devil, these binds that have been keeping you. And you're going to be independent. You have nothing to worry about in the end. I hope you have a great month, and I get to talk to you again soon. Bless you all.